Hello everybody, this is methlokaiju, and today I'll be talking about some brand new Godzilla information. Finally, it has been a while. Now today we won't be talking about Shin Godzilla 2 or, I don't know, Godzilla sitting on the edge of battle or Godzilla 2. Instead we will be talking about the future of Godzilla, the Godzilla franchise, which does fall, as of now, into Toho's hands. Now, this interview was conducted with the Chief Godzilla Officer Keiji Ota, and it talks about, or he talks about, about the Godzilla Strategic Conference. In here, he elaborates about the anime Godzilla movie, Shin Godzilla, the Shin Godzilla 2 movie, actually, Godzilla 2014, Godzilla 2, stuff of that sort. So very, very interesting stuff right here. Now, there is quite a lot to read, so I won't really be doing that, but I will be quoting the more interesting parts, in my opinion. So right here, this guy talks about how 2015 was a blank year for Godzilla, and then the following year they made Shin Godzilla, and then in 2017 they made the first Godzilla anime movie. 2018 is the other two chapters, and right here he does say the following. He says, "Meanwhile, in both 2019 and 2020, the baton will be passed down to the Hollywood version. Then, after 2021, we're thinking of a potential strategy that publishes Godzilla movies uninterrupted at a rate of every 2 years, although there is a preference for a yearly pace as well." So this is really, really interesting. I think this has been revealed a while back, but just in case you didn't know, here it is. So yeah, after 2021, there's going to be tons of Godzilla movies, okay? Tons of them. It says right here that there will be Godzilla movies every 2 years, and possibly even every single year. So that is really, really exciting. Pretty much after 2020, Godzilla won't be dying, for 10 more years. It will continue every single year, which is really, really exciting. Right here he talks about the future of the series next. And this is very intriguing, okay? Very, very intriguing. So he says, the future of the series and its forwarding developments are very conscious of the method of shared universe. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, etc. could all share a single world view, much like a Marvel movie where Iron Man and the Hulk can cross over with each other. It is said that each movie can be a possible film production where any one of them could lead a film of their own as the main characters. This is really amazing. This sounds really, really exciting. So basically what is being foreshadowed here by Toho is that they will be making a shared universe similar to the Showa series. In the Showa series, there was a solo Mothra film, there was a solo Varan or Varan film, however you want to pronounce it. There was Frankenstein Conquers the World, which had a Baragon in it. There was also Godzilla, obviously, Rodan or Rodan, however you want to pronounce it. There was all these different kaiju, and then they all met up in Destroy All Monsters, and they basically were all in one universe. So that is exactly what is happening for the future of Godzilla, which is really, really amazing. We could be seeing some more solo Mothra movies similar to the Rebirth of Mothra series movies or whatever. Maybe a King Ghidorah solo movie, that would be really interesting. So yeah, this sounds really, really amazing. I'm very, very excited, and I mean that basically means more toys as well. Just imagine all the toys they're gonna be releasing. Gonna be really, really awesome. Now, some may wonder how exactly Shin Godzilla 2 fits into the equation. Well, guess what? He did mention something about Shin Godzilla 2, which is very, very interesting. Now here he says, Shin Godzilla was a huge hit, but instead of thinking of doing the obvious idea of making a Shin Godzilla 2, instead think about a world that can be used for a long time. I'd rather make a world of Godzilla. So basically it is confirmed there won't be a direct sequel to Shin Godzilla 2, or in other words, there just won't be a Shin Godzilla 2. Because there just isn't too much substance to go on for it to make a sequel, which I completely agree with. The ending, yeah, it is very open. It does leave it open for a sequel, I guess, but there just isn't much to do for the sequel. I guess humanoids are just running around or something, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna be kind of lame. I think Shin Godzilla is a fantastic standalone movie, and it should remain as a standalone movie. So I'm kind of glad for this decision, to be completely honest. And finally, the last thing that he mentioned, which I found pretty interesting, is right here. He said, the attractiveness of Godzilla stems not only from its strength or the threat that it can be, but also from its humorous elements. And so it has become a way of thinking to explore such various aspects. Now, what I find really interesting is that they mention how Godzilla's appeal not only comes from how powerful he is, the message that he has, all that stuff, but also for its humorous elements. So what I'm thinking personally is that for the future Toho movies, they will delve more into humor-like style, basically Showa movies. I think for Toho 2021 and beyond, we will be getting more Showa-esque movies. Shin Godzilla could be compared to Godzilla 1954, and the anime movies could be compared to, I don't know, Godzilla vs. Mothra, and Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, and Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. But the other movies could be compared to, you know, Godzilla vs. King Kong, or excuse me, King Kong vs. Godzilla, and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, you know, stuff like that. I think that's how it's gonna go, but that's just my opinion. So that's basically all for this video. Please tell me in the comments below, what are your thoughts on all this information? What are your thoughts on Toho no longer doing Shin Godzilla 2, instead going for a different route, for possible Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah solo movies, a shared universe? Just tell me your thoughts down below. So that's basically all for this video. Subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju signing out.